Hello everyone, this is Rover Drives. Today, let's go for a drive in this 2022 Land Rover Defender. This is the two-door version. It has 395 horsepower and inline 6. So this vehicle, I believe it's like the 90X Dynamic or something like that. Not too familiar with Range Rover products. We have the Meridian sound system. It's finished in Pangea green. One of my favorite colors on this car for sure. I do feel like the two-door looks kind of... I prefer the four-door better. If I got this car, I would definitely get the four-door. It looks interesting because it's really small with the two-door. You have a spare tire back here. Signature Defender design, of course. Definitely a great vehicle for off-roading and going on adventures with. You can use it in all weather. Yeah, it's a pretty small looking SUV because it's the two-door version. I find it quite interesting. In the interior, here's your steering wheel, 4-spoke steering wheel. You have the Pangea green is continued into the interior. The materials are all really interesting because it's like a mix of different materials. You have leather, you got like perforated leather here. You got the all-weather floor mats down there. And you even have like these white pieces in the interior too, and here are your speaker grills for the Meridian sound system. You have ventilated and heated seats. What I find interesting is if you want to change it, you got to press it and then change it through here. And if you want to change the fan speed, you have to press this and then change it through there, which I think is a little clunky. You could have just put it in the screen because you have to do 3 different things to change your fan speed and to change your heated seats. Pretty easy to use navigation, infotainment, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Yeah, it's really, it's kind of foolproof. And then you have a 360-degree camera system, and then backup camera, pretty good resolution, full digital gauge cluster in this vehicle as well. And let's go for that drive. The ride height's pretty nice. It's an interesting car for sure. You have on-road, off-road, and towing cameras and modes in this vehicle. You can change your modes with that down there if you wanted to. Picks up pretty easily. It's not very fast or anything, but this, it has more than enough speed to get going. It's pretty quick for what it is. But like, for example, like a Land Rover Range Rover Supercharged is like a beast. I've only driven the Defender one other time before, and it was another Pangea green 4-door version. That thing was really fast. As I said, I'm not too familiar with these Range Rover products. I like the way they look and everything like that, and I really like the way the Defender looks. I think it's a unique looking vehicle. It's kind of hard to see out this rear view mirror because of that tire, to be honest with you. And it would be cool if this had like shift paddles. Sounds pretty good. Heated steering wheel control over here. And I think the lane keeping assist features on, and it's pretty aggressive. Like, it really tries to move you over in the lane or into your lane. And yeah, to get in the back seats, you just have to fold down the front seat because it's a 2-door. But the rear legroom doesn't seem to be too bad. But yeah, you just have to fold down the front seats in order to get back there, is what it looks like. And you have some extra storage up there on the dash. You have like a glove box, but if you don't want to put anything in there, you can just toss it in that thing, I guess. wow, when I just put it in like sport mode over there, that it got pretty fast. I do find this to be very distracting. To change your fan speed, heat, everything, you gotta press the button down here and use the dial. So these dials are multi-purpose. They have all these different purposes to use. Rock crawl. And yeah, it's quite distracting, to be honest with you. Could be better. I would really like to take a Defender off-roading and see how it does. Yeah, for daily driving, it's pretty comfortable. I like it. I think it looks really good. It's pretty quick for what it is. And honestly, yeah, and 395 horsepower is like a pretty healthy number. You can get up to speed pretty fast with that kind of power. But yeah, as I was saying, the ride height is nice. I mean, it doesn't really look like the ride height's going to be all that high from the when you look at the car outside, but when you sit in the seat, you're pretty suspended above the road, to be honest, which is good. I like that. Yeah, these ventilated seats are pretty nice. They work pretty well, and we really need that down in Texas because it's like blisteringly hot down here. 100 degrees every single day. It's so bad. So you live in Texas, definitely get that, or any hot area, make sure you get ventilated seats in your car. It comes in handy. But yeah, overall impressions of the car, nice to drive, looks good, good ride height. I like it. I think it's a nice SUV. And these are expensive, but if you got the money, you should definitely go for it. And if you love Range Rovers, but I would definitely try to at least use it for its purpose and go off-roading with it a couple times. Got to do justice to a car like this. If you're gonna buy it, take it off-roading. You know, like a lot of people who buy G-Wagons never take it off-roading. That car is just like a status symbol, you know. Use this car for its intended purpose and, you know, enjoy this vehicle. But yeah, anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching another video of Droop Drives. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and I'll